Hey there, YouTube family. Welcome back to FarmGear Innovators, your go-to channel for raw, real stories about the people who feed our world. Today, we're diving into a sunrise to sunset journey with America's sweet corn farmers. Now, if you're someone who craves real food, real hustle, and stories that root you in the heart of agriculture, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell, because this one's for you. It's 4:30 a.m. The world's still asleep, but out in the fields, there's a symphony of tractors, teamwork, and generations of wisdom colliding with drones, GPS tech, and sustainability hacks. These farmers aren't just growing corn, they're growing communities. And by the end of this video, you'll see exactly why their daily grind matters to your dinner table. Let's roll. Before most of us hit snooze, sweet corn farmers are already on. First rule of farming, respect the clock. These folks start their day in the dark, checking weather apps, sipping black coffee, and strategizing like generals. Why? Because every minute counts when you're battling Mother Nature. One rogue storm, a heat wave, it could wipe out months of work. But here's the kicker. They're not just relying on Grandpa's almanac anymore. Nope. Modern farmers blend old-school grit with real-time data. We're talking soil sensors, satellite forecasts, and apps that track humidity down to the square foot. And check this out, ever heard of zone tillage? It's a game changer. Instead of plowing entire fields, they target specific rows, saving fuel, time, and the soil's microbiome. Sustainable? You bet. Profitable? Absolutely. But let's get real. Farming's brutal. Sunscreen? Non-negotiable. These folks layer up like they're prepping for Mars, because skin cancer? Ain't nobody got time for that. Bottom line, their mornings aren't just about corn, they're about survival. And that hustle, it's why we get to bite into that buttery sweet perfection every summer. Alright, let's talk dirt. Planting sweet corn is like threading a needle while riding a roller coaster. old-school farmers still swear by hand planting for heirloom varieties. Why? Because feel matters. They'll tell you, the soil talks if you listen. But here's where it gets wild. Enter the 12-ton GPS-guided planter. This beast drops seeds with millimeter precision. Sensors adjust depth on the fly, and AI maps out sweet spots in the field. Translation: every kernel gets VIP treatment. But innovation doesn't stop there. Meet Sarah, a third-gen farmer in Iowa. She's using cover crops like clover and rye between corn seasons. Result: healthier soil, fewer pests, and a 20% bump in yield. Why should I care? Because this isn't just farming, it's a revolution. These practices mean cleaner rivers, happier bees, and corn that's actually nutritious. Oh, and P.S. Next time you're at a farmer's market, ask about their planting story. Spoiler, you'll walk away with more than just corn. Alright, truth bomb. Growing sweet corn is like babysitting a million toddlers. Every stalk needs attention, water, nutrients, and protection from the ultimate party crashers, pests. But here's the plot twist. Farmers are ditching chemicals for pheromone traps and beneficial bugs. Yep, they're recruiting ladybugs and wasps as tiny hitmen. Eco-friendly? Check. Wallet-friendly? Double check. And water? Forget flood irrigation. Drip systems now deliver H2O straight to the roots, drop by drop. In drought states like Nebraska, this tech's saving entire harvests. But the real magic? Community. Ever volunteered on a farm? Families pitch in to scout for pests, proving that farming's never a solo gig. Teen farmers are blowing minds with viral videos on crop rotation. Who knew sustainability could trend? Harvest season is the Super Bowl of farming. And timing? Everything. Too early, and the kernels taste like chalk. Too late, you're chewing cud. So how do they nail it? Sugar tests. Farmers literally bite kernels to check sweetness. Old school meets science lab. Once it's go time, it's all hands on deck. Some still handpick for farmers markets, because that personal touch sells. But for big operations, 12-row harvesters swallow fields whole, spitting out perfect ears. And the payoff? Local festivals where corn's the rock star. Ever seen a corn shucking contest? It's chaos, beautiful, buttery chaos. Let's get real, farming's a gamble. Climate change, market crashes, these farmers face it all. But here's the silver lining, they're adapting. CSAs, community-supported agriculture, let you buy shares of the harvest up front. You get fresh corn, they get stability, win-win. And when hail wipes out a field, the community shows up. Fundraisers, shared equipment, you name it, because nobody gets left behind. So what's the takeaway? Sweet corn farmers aren't just feeding us, they're teaching us resilience. If this hit home, do me a solid. Like, subscribe, and tag a friend who loves fresh corn. And next time you bite into that golden ear, remember, it's not just corn. It's legacy, innovation, and a whole lot of heart. Stay curious, stay hungry, and keep rooting for the underdogs. Catch you in the next one.